For the next hour, you belong to us. We'll bring you the very best in hand-picked, unsigned rock and metal. Don't worry, you're in safe hands. We are Two Bucks.
Hello again, rock monsters. Welcome back to Two Bucks. It's that time of the week when I unleash another hour's worth of fantastic music for you. We've got a couple of new bands that I'll be working with Two Bucks to introduce you to this week. But I'm going to start the show with part one of a two-part rundown for the gig on the 19th, which will be in aid of Laney's birthday more than anything else. It is again at Colford at the Angel Hotel, but that will now take place at Magnum's, which is over the top of the venue, and not the Cavern, which was underneath. And I think that's the way things are going to be from now on. So I'm going to split the running order into halves and do 4 this week and 4 next week. So I'm going to kick off this week with a track from HammerJack. And due to the fact that it is pretty much all in aid of Laney's birthday, I'm going to start with this track. It's called Good Woman.
I can see her when I'm coming out tonight.
Oh, that is awesome. That's HammerJack with a track specially for Lainey. It's called Good Woman. And that's the first track from Lainey's birthday gig, which I'm splitting in half and doing over 2 shows. The gig itself, as I said, is on the 19th, which is next weekend. It's another free entry gig. There will be 8 bands on, so I'll be playing 4 of them this week and 4 of them next week. Okay, I'm going to go with Black Emerald next. Got some new stuff from them, but I'm not going to play one of the new tracks just yet. But you will get to hear one fairly soon. I'm going to play one of the EP tracks for now. This is Figure on a Barbed Wire Cross. Yeah, Black Emerald, there's some crazy mofos, I love them. That was Figure on a Barbed Wire Cross. I will be playing some of their new stuff as soon as I think you deserve some. So where are we going to go from Black Emerald? I think probably Kill for Trophies. We're still going to have to go with live tracks, unfortunately. They haven't been able to have anything recorded properly yet. And I think this week I'm going to be playing Slave Master. Let's see some heads nod in. feel for trophies there. That's a live version of Slave Master. I can't wait until they've got some stuff done properly. That's going to sound awesome. Okay, the final track from the Christmas party / Laney's birthday party for this week is going to be the first of the new bands. So, let me introduce you to, all the way from lovely Cardiff, Beth Blade and the Beautiful Disasters. And the Beautiful Disasters consist of Beth Blade on vocals and rhythm guitar, Jack J.D. Davis on lead guitar, Nico Goodwin on bass guitar, and Sam Brain on drums. They're finishing this week off at the Scene in Swansea. I'm going to play a track from them and then I can tell you where you can see them next year. This particular track is called Poster Girl for Pain. So that is the awesome Beth Blade and the Beautiful Disasters. That was called Poster Girl for Pain. No, I said I'd tell you we could go and see them next year. They're touring with somebody called Marco Mendoza, whatever he does. I'll tell you what he does. He's the bass player for the Dead Daisies, who are currently being supported by The Colour of Noise. He was part of the reformed lineup of Thin Lizzy and the spin-off band Black Star Riders. And he started his career playing drums on Bill Ward's solo album. And maybe, if he's really lucky, Beth will let him get up on stage with her and the Disasters. So they start the tour on January the 10th in Chesterfield at Real Time Live. Then on January 11th they'll be in Edinburgh at Bannerman's Bar. Sorry if anyone in Edinburgh is listening, I wasn't all American then. On the 12th they're in Glasgow at Audio Glasgow. 13th they're in London at The Garage. 14th they're in Evesham at Iron Road. Awesome. On the 15th they're at the Snooty Fox in Wakefield. 16th, that's a bit of a home gig for them, they're at the Fuel Rock Club in Cardiff. And on the 17th they're at the Anvil Rock Bar in Bournemouth. Right, well that was our first new band for this week. I'm not going to do a guest introduction now that I've got 2 new bands on the show. I think that's a little bit of overkill. But I'm going to play you a track from the new Master Charger album. I played a track from this on the Heads Up show this week as well, before I'd even got a name for the album. I now know it's called Eroding Empires, and I played the first track, which is called Damn Me Forever. I'm going to play a different track for you guys, just in case you listen to the Heads Up show and you don't want to hear the same track twice. This one is called Death Trails. that is as heavy and as doomy as you'd expect from Master Charger. It's a track from their brand new, I don't know, that might actually be forthcoming album. I don't know whether I've got it a little bit early. So either it is there or will be their new album. It's called Eroding Empires. That track was called Death Trails. And I suppose I'm going to have to try and find out when you can get a copy of the album. Deep joy. Right, I haven't played Black Star Bullet for absolute yonks. So I'm going to do something about that now by playing a track from their album. This is a track called Fake.
You think the game's won. You run out of time. You cut it and fine. You think the game's done. You're walking the walk. You're talking the talk. You think the game's won. You're making your move.
Black Star Bullet. As I said, I haven't played them for quite a while, so I thought I might get a little play in before Christmas. They had their Christmas party last week. They played alongside Hell's Addiction and The Final Coil up in Duffy's Bar in Leicester. That was for the Resin guys. Nice to see them back up and running and taking an interest in music again. A couple of weeks ago I introduced a guy called Mutt. He'd been chatting with Vinny about his the music that he creates for himself, for his own pleasure really. Vin had a listen to it. He was so impressed he sent the stuff to me. So to be honest, I'm so impressed I'm going to just keep playing it on the show anyway. So this is another track from his album. This one is called Termination. So there you go, that's another track from Mutt. That one's called Termination. There's 10 tracks on this album, so I'll be getting through them slowly but surely. You'll get to hear most of them. Right, I don't know about you, but if I had to hazard a guess, I would say you're in a piss viper sort of mood. I know I am. Now, they may have been quiet, but as I say on Facebook, they've been busy writing new music. And that little announcement comes along with this piece of music. It is their most recent track. It's called Cold Dead Grip.
Relinquish mastery of your own fate.
Good heavens, they meant that. That's Piss Viper. This is their latest track. It's called Cold Dead Grip. It's a sort of introduction to the new music that they're writing at the moment. Sounds awesome. Now, I said I was going to introduce two bands this week. I'm going to introduce the next band as a sort of guest band of mine, although they are a band that Vinny introduced me to. I have a lot of new music to filter into the shows. I don't want to do it all at once. That sort of pushes out the time served bands. So I'll do it like I've done this week and maybe add two at a time. These guys are from Peterborough. They're called UNtamed, and they are John Sampson on vocals, Darren Mesa and Jay Wilson on guitars and backing vocals, Simon Scott, you may remember that name, formerly of Spiral Dive, on bass, and Paul Skinner on drums. If you share any sort of musical taste with me, you'll be impressed by these guys, I can tell you that now. This is from their album Insanity Bound. It's called Dance of the Lycanthrope.
from silver. 'Twas a holy cross. Rest in peace now, blessed children. Your gain no loss. 1,000 years will pass yet again. The beast will walk the earth, preying on those helpless mortals. You curse new moon rebirth. You cannot run, you can't pretend. Here tonight, the Reaper's your only friend. You've gotta run, you can't depend on tomorrow, but this is your sorry end. Lord of the wasteland, eyes that demon are staring right through. Come taste the bloodline, 'cause it's your time, it's calling for you. Lord of the wasteland, eyes that demon are staring right through. Come taste the bloodline, 'cause it's your time, it's calling for you.
So that essentially is my guest band for the week, although, as I said, originally introduced to me by Vinny. They're called the UNtamed. Go find them on Facebook. Give them a like. Tell them you heard them on the 2 Bucks Rock Show. Right, as usual, that brings me to the final track of the show. Don't forget you get the second half of the Christmas party playlist next week. And I'll throw in another 2 awesome bands that we haven't played before. Maybe even throw in a guest presenter as well next week. Who knows? That really depends on whether somebody sends me a guest presenter slot in. If you want to do that, you know how to do it. Record it on a phone. Send it to me as a message. Right, I'm going to wrap this week up with a bit of Kaldera. So until next week, this is a track called Look at You.
Carry on, everybody. You've all done very well.
No powder to war, the tears must run so